I heard a story from Dr. Miles the late about a woman who had just been sacked from her job, and she was feeling devastated because she did not know how she would fend for her family and how she would raise her children without any source of income. And when Miles was listening to her story, he remembered a time when she had made or she had baked very good cookies, and Miles had tasted those cookies, and people in the church had actually appreciated how good the cookies were. And so Miles reminded this lady about that day when she had baked those good cookies, and he challenged her, asked her, "Do you still have an oven? Do you remember the day when you baked very good cookies and everybody was happy about them?" And she said, "Yes, I still have an oven and I remember that day." And so Miles asked her and challenged her to go and bake some good cookies like she had done that day. And what would she do with those cookies? He sent her to her former place of work. He told her, "Go to your former place of work with those good cookies that you have baked from your house and your oven, and give them free cookies. As many people as you can find in your former place of work, go and give them free cookies, each one of them." And the lady obeyed, and she went to her former place of work with the good cookies she had baked with her oven. And these people started saying how good those cookies were, and they wondered, "Why is it that you never told us you bake such good cookies?" And let me tell you, to cut the story short, her former colleagues started placing orders for cookies, some of them in boxes, so many of them, and some of them could even say, "Bring them tomorrow. I want them each day. I want them for the weekends. Bring this number of cookies or this amount of cookies every weekend to my house." And just like that, she started baking cookies, those very good and tasty cookies, and delivering to her former colleagues. And some of these colleagues wanted them every day. Some of them wanted every weekend. Some of them wanted, say, for events. And that is how she started baking cookies and selling those cookies to her former colleagues. The one thing I learned from this, and by the way, she started making good amount of money from baking cookies. Then she went back to the late Miles Monroe, and she said, "You know what? I don't cry of money anymore. I got more than enough. Now I can raise my children without fear of lack of money." The one thing I learned from this is that you could be having something in your house or in your life that is lying idle, and you never take advantage of it. You have an oven in your house. It's lying idle. You are not making good use of it. Maybe you are even struggling with cash, but your oven is lying idle. I just remembered the story of a piece of land where some people just let their land lie idle. They cannot make good use of it. Yet they are complaining that they are broke. They need cash. But is there something that you have in your house or in your life that you could use and it changes your life, maybe forever? Is there something in your house? You are not using it. It's just lying idle. You have an oven in your house, you have a piece of land in your family, but you're not using it, and nobody is stopping you from using that piece of land, but you are letting it lie idle. How about you go to it, you go to that piece of land, make good use of it, make some cash out of it, and it could be the one changer, game changer that you've been looking for. Maybe that is the breakthrough you've been praying for. Who knows? To this woman, her oven in the house that used to lie idle was her breakthrough. I don't know what you are holding and you're not using. I don't know what you are letting lie idle in your life and you're not using. Maybe you even have a talent. Maybe you are gifted in some area. You have a skill, but you're not using it. And you're here in big cities complaining that there is no money. Yet you got a gift, you got a skill that you can utilize. How about you go out there? How about you search yourself first, then you go out there and then make good use of that talent, make good use of that gift, make good use of that oven, or make good use of that piece of land, or whatever it is that is lying idle in your life. And it could be the game changer, it could be the breakthrough that you've been praying for. Who knows? Do not be afraid of trying. Do not have fear. Do not fear. Do not be afraid of trying. Go ahead, try it out. It may not work out the first time. It may not even work out the second time. It may not work out the third time. But at some point, with consistency, if you keep trying, at some point, it will work out, and that will be the game changer for your life. That will be the breakthrough you've been praying for, you've been looking for, you've been asking for. Who knows? Nobody knows about tomorrow. And maybe you're even afraid, what will people say? What do people have to say about it? It's you that is having that gift or the skill or the talent or oven or piece of land. It's yours. What do people have to say about it? Whatever they say anyway. So when you don't use it, they'll talk about it. When you use it, they will talk about it. So it's none of your business. So go ahead, try it out, and let's see how it will change your life. You never know. It could be the one thing that's holding you back. It could be the one thing that will change your life today, tomorrow, and forever. Let's know in the comment section what you are holding and you're not using. Talents or skill or gift or oven or land or whatever other physical thing. Let me know in the comment section what you have and you're not using and how you intend to use it. See you in the next video. Bye.